Ben was dead, now Paul is dead. Shit.
Play the fucking propaganda video.
Okay.
This is Dusty, we're about to watch some 50s propaganda. I think you'll enjoy it.
Awesome.
Sid Davis Productions presents Boys Beware. Shucks G. Willikers.
Better pay attention.
Produced with the cooperation of the Inglewood Police Department and Inglewood Unified School District. Da-na-na-na-na.
Best music of all time.
Really slowly, apparently.
I think so.
No, it's starting. Don't worry.
Dun, dun. Everything is upbeat and good.
The 50s were a very fucking carefree time with lots of like.
Let me go for a casual stroll.
Before all the minorities came in and ruined America.
I was thinking, it's all whiteys.
Yeah, this is like.
Oh yeah, that's all you're gonna say.
White America. White people.
Look at their fucking cars, though. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, their cars are better than ours.
Yeah.
But whatever.
More solidly made, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
You wouldn't want to be one if you crashed, TJ.
Oh, hell no. I remember those motherfuckers.
I'm Lieutenant Williams, a police officer.
Hi, Lieutenant Williams.
Division. I'm on my way to Monroe Junior High School to talk to a group of young people. That looks innocent enough, doesn't it? Lots of young people hitchhike. Seems like a good way to get from one place to another. But sometimes there are dangers involved that never meet the eye.
This cop is totally going to murder these young people.
Let's take the case of Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy played baseball.
No, they're all white, so he won't murder them.
Yeah. He was playing baseball with his bud.
You guys notice how hot Jimmy Barnes is, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey there, musty arms.
Ooh, Jimmy Barnes.
Hey, Jimmy Barnes.
Like those ears.
Mid-50s Jimmy Barnes.
Yeah.
All afternoon, and he didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to come a ride.
Hop on in.
I like how shadowy. Yeah, and he's such a shadowy figure.
You'll see him in a minute, though.
Yeah.
Made a good decision today, Jimmy. Made a real good decision.
100 times before, and he didn't think anything was unusual when the driver struck up a friendly conversation. In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy.
Seemed like a real nice fella.
Baseball in the park
He asked for a blowjob.
Jimmy told him they practiced 3 times a week and played a rival group on Friday afternoon. The stranger was a good listener, too, and it only seemed minutes before they pulled up in front of Jimmy's house. When Jimmy got out, the stranger gave him a friendly pat.
Ah, friendly pat on the ass.
Then he told him
See you later, Jimmy.
Okay, all right.
See you later.
That guy, okay? Jimmy should know better than that shit.
It's like fucking Roger Waters on crack or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, it is.
Look at him.
This guy, like, this is in the dictionary next to child molester.
Perfect actor, though. You have to hand it to them.
Yeah.
That's brilliant casting.
Well, they told him that they wouldn't pay him, but he could fuck the boys off set.
Yeah.
So.
Of course, he's like bald too. He's like pretty much bald.
Yeah.
With the stash and wearing these pretentious ass fucking sunglasses. Yeah.
Almost like Doctor Strange loves sunglasses.
Totally Dr. Strange love.
Then he told him he'd see him again.
I'll see you real soon, Jimmy.
I'll see you again later at the park, sweetie.
I'll see your fine ass again, buddy. Ooh, yeah.
Just frolicking in the park, about to play some baseball.
The following day, when Jimmy finished playing ball, well, the man was there waiting.
Of course he was.
Need a ride, Jimmy?
Is that some candy in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
This is like it's like the beginning of It, and the fucking terrible TV version of it, where like the kid just walks to the fucking clown in the sewer, like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. The fucking clown with the razor sharp teeth in the sewer.
Yeah, I mean,
this guy might as well have "I am a pedophile."
I know, that's what I'm
tattooed to his
saying.
forehead.
But if you notice, they don't call him like a predator or anything. They just call him a homosexual.
I'm just saying that maybe this kid deserves to be molested. I'm just saying that. I'm gonna throw that out there.
The fucked up thing though is that they label him a homosexual.
Yeah, they're like, this is a homosexual.
Yeah, basically.
Homosexual.
Yeah,
Yeah,
going after
molest
children.
They stopped at a drive-in, and the stranger treated him to a Coke. During their conversation, he told
Some
several
Coke.
off-color jokes. But Jimmy had heard others before, and, well, it made him feel big to so easily win the confidence of an older person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Made him feel
some
real big.
off-color humor.
Where exactly did it make Jimmy feel big?
Yeah.
So far, it seems like he's doing Jimmy a favor to me. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Give him a ride, buy him a Coke. Damn, it's not so bad so far.
you know, I
Pretty
mean,
much a
goddamn. I mean, what did Jimmy think? You know, you gotta know at that point. You gotta put out, you know, at some time.
Man,
you know?
he paid 45 cents for that Coke. Shit.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Gotta bend over.
That's almost 50 cents.
Where's Jimmy's dad?
He's just gone. He's like, Jimmy, go play.
Jimmy's dad is drunk on the couch at home,
Saturday, they went fishing
yelling at
together.
Jimmy's mom.
By now, they were using first names. Ralph said it was more friendly. Jimmy hadn't enjoyed himself so much in a long
What's that
time.
cool hair?
Then during lunch,
How about that guy?
Ralph showed him some pornographic pictures.
Oh,
Look at-
pornography. Oh, no.
By the way, porn.
Don't look at pornography.
Here, Jimmy. Look at some porn.
Some
Yeah,
boys do
Jimmy.
a favor every step of the way.
Is Paul
Somebody
back?
get me
Yeah.
porn when I was Jimmy's age.
Sweet.
Paul's back showing Jimmy some pornographic pictures. I heard him.
Yeah,
Paul.
Jimmy. Take a look at these pictures and tell me what you feel down below.
Let me feel it too.
Oh,
You
I
may
can
not
feel
know
it
this,
for you.
Jimmy, but I'm a homosexual.
What is that? I'll show you.
I'll show you tonight, Jimmy.
Jimmy knew he shouldn't be interested, but, well, he was curious.
Why
What
shouldn't he
Jimmy
be interested?
didn't know was that Ralph was sick. A sickness that was not
He's
visible
sick.
like smallpox, but no less dangerous and contagious. A sickness of
Contagious.
the mind. You see, Ralph was a homosexual.
Oh God!
Oh,
A sickness of the
Oh,
mind.
God.
a sick,
Chemically castrate him, obviously.
a contagious sickness. You know,
That's
he
what you get
fucks
on
little he fucks little Jimmy in the ass, then Jimmy just starts wanting to fuck other little boys in the ass, and it's just like a never-ending cycle of boy fucking. Boys, fucking boys, fucking boys, fucking boys, on and on
So you're
throughout
saying- so
history.
You're saying the Catholic Church is responsible.
Right.
I understand now.
Jimmy's friend is a homosexual.
Look
Are
at
you
my
still-
creepy mustache, Jimmy.
You want a mustache ride?
He is almost like John Waters. Almost.
A little bit.
A person who demands an intimate relationship with members of their own sex.
Ew.
Yeah.
But by
Demands
now,
it.
Jimmy felt a fondness for Ralph,
I dare
and they
they.
continued to go places together. Ralph was generous and took Jimmy many interesting places and did many nice
Obviously, this
things
kid just
for
needs a
him.
father figure, and this guy's filling the role.
He took him to fucking putt-putt on a date,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Jimmy, get that shit out now. Quit complaining.
I know, goddamn.
Hey, Jimmy, come on, you're playing hard to get there.
Jimmy
man.
gets all this, and all you got to do is take in the ass every once in a while. I mean, come on.
Or do you
Farting.
think he gives it or takes it?
Who knows?
How can you
He's a
assume?
twink. Definitely a twink.
Yeah, he's taking it.
But he's probably a power bomb.
He bought presents.
Jimmy
and
really
even
rides the
gave him
cock
money.
hard.
But payments were expected in return.
Ooh.
You see, Jimmy hadn't recognized Ralph's approach soon enough.
And
Really?
they're walking up
Really,
to a
Jimmy?
motel.
Oh
That's
shit!
what I
It's
do,
like
dude.
it's like, come on, Jimmy, gotta
yeah.
pay.
I mean, like when you're walking up to the stairs to a hotel and he's like touching the small of your back and shit. I think you kind of like should have a clue. Like, hey, I think something strange might be going. Let me
ass
just
might
go
be getting
grab.
fucked.
Yeah, let me just go grab my baseball glove out of the car real quick.
Yeah, Jimmy's
Nah,
a moron.
He's going along with it. Jimmy's just kind of curious.
I'm not, I'm not too sympathetic with Jimmy. I gotta be honest with you guys. You know.
TJ was deceived by homosexuals.
He's getting a lot of stuff in return.
It's contagious, TJ. It's contagious.
I think if things have gone this far, I think
he went
Jimmy
fishing with
already
him.
had it.
Infected him with his gayness.
He showed him pornography.
Gayness in the anus.
During lunch. Come on.
Time to pound the
First
prostate.
asked Jimmy to go fishing alone. He should have discussed it with his parents or teacher. Finally, Jimmy told his parents, and they
Say gay
reported
people,
it
tell
to
the
the
police.
juvenile authorities. Ralph was arrested.
There's his dad.
And Jimmy was released on probation, and the
Hold on. Why was he on
What?
probation?
Can't believe you were a faggot, son.
Yeah. Basically.
You're
Gonna be on your
probation.
record.
You were victimized by an older man, son.
So are
You
they,
need to be
I'm so
punished.
ashamed of you.
they said earlier that you should tell your parents.
But then they're like, and your parents, so your parents could punish you for not
Yeah, and then you get put on probation.
putting up enough fight against the
Exactly. I know
crazy
what I was supposed to
faggot
do,
that wanted to
motherfuckers.
jam his meat sausage up your ass.
His dad's so
custody
disappointed.
of
Fuck
his
you,
parents.
dude. Your
But
son's
all
gay, be okay with
homosexuals
it.
are not passive. Some resort to violence, as in the case of Mike Merrick.
That's what black
Mike,
dudes
Oh yeah.
existed.
Having a fun time playing basketball.
Mike
Getting
Merrick's just
wet.
like, yeah.
What else would they be doing?
little
Getting
boy
sweaty.
meat buffet, yeah.
They need to run around and
Ooh,
lie.
yeah, look at them little sausage swords jiggle around as they're jumping for their goals or whatever, yeah.
Their goals.
In the heat of competition, no one noticed the man who sat and watched.
No one
When the
noticed the
game
man
broke
with his
up
dick whipped
and
out.
the others left. Mike decided to stay and practice a little longer.
I'm going to stay and practice a little longer.
I hope no pedophiles are about.
Not pedophiles, Scotty, homosexuals.
Yeah, not pedophile.
Oh, I'm sorry. I described it accurately. I apologize.
Yeah.
No, you need to just use the any
Same
homosexual. Because as we know, most homosexuals will rape children.
Oh yeah, at a whim.
Most
Just
do,
a
repeatedly.
most. Obviously there's an occasional homosexual that just seduces
TJ.
children, but most of them just
Do
rape.
you remember when we were at that store and those parents were like, they were so paranoid. Like they had their kids there. It was like me and TJ were at Kohl's and he was like buying a jacket and these parents were like looking at us and they're like, "Oh my God, what are these? Stay close to us, kids!" And we're like, "What the hell?"
Like, I don't want to rape your children, your ugly ass children.
That's pretty much what we're thinking. We're like, "What?"
Yeah, we're like,
We don't want anywhere near your
Thank you.
annoying. Yeah, your annoying loud ass kids. We prefer if they
Nobody
were
wants
banned
that.
from the
Fuck
store.
Now's the
every parent thinks that their children are like, just like
A victim waiting to happen.
yeah, like
basically.
pedophile fucking just like gold or something. Like
So
You know,
they're
my-
so ugly, even pedophiles don't have sex with them.
yeah, it's like my kid's like the gold standard of fuck toys. All the pedophiles lining up to fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be constant vigilance. It's like no one wants to fuck your stupid ugly kid. Just get him the fuck out. Get him the fuck away from us. We find him repellent if anything.
We don't want to anywhere around your stupid kids, believe me.
Exactly.